recording set up for YouTube. Hauntingly quiet. But hey, it's time. Like I said on... Why ads on my... Who's running ads on my Twitch? I'm not. Lord knows I'm not seeing any money off of this, but stick around and support the stream. It's my stream, Twitch. Now then, that handsome devil in the horrifying mask is me. 360 era days, and I can't put that mask on a hot new model, so he's kind of stuck in low res. It is what it is. 300,000 Gamerscore, baby. I've gotten, I think, 1 and 2 this year with Mr. Masagi much earlier in the year, and Trover Saves the Universe a couple months ago. I was able to get one more in there, baby. One more 100,000 Gamerscore stream at 300,000. Currently sitting at 299. A great number. But anyway, let's dive into it. Only the finest. Howdy, Spyro. It's OG. OG games, baby. Only the finest.
Hello, I'm Peppa Pig. Would you like to be my friend?
Damn Skippy, I would, Peppa.
Wait to tell everyone her news.
Mummy, Daddy, George.
Hello, Peppa.
Hello, Peppa.
I'm so excited.
Why is that, Peppa?
I'm going to meet my new friend.
A new friend?
That's me!
And who might this new friend be?
I hope it's me.
I don't know. They're new, silly. I'm going to show them Snowy Mountain,
Ooh.
the beach,
Ah.
everything. Even Potato City.
Don't know.
Excited to play
Sure.
with her friend and explore all the brilliant places in her world. That's a good idea, Peppa.
Yes, Daddy. It's going to be so much fun.
So when is your new friend coming to play, Peppa?
Very
Her eyes
soon.
are horrifying on the
I
mom.
can't wait to play with them. Dinosaur.
It looks like Mr. Dinosaur wants to play with Peppa's new friend, too.
Why have I signed up for this? It's my friend Peppa Pig, and she can be your friend too. I don't know what the fuck this game is. I don't know anything about Peppa Pig. They look soulless. I'm sure they're full of soul. The complete lack of any sort of background. Peppa Pig? You finally lost your marbles. Hell no, baby. It's my friend Peppa Pig. We need to sync my data for it. Sure. Why not? Parental controls. Choose how long a play session should last. Game will introduce natural break after the chosen amount of minutes has elapsed. Maximum of 20. Let's just go with 0. I think for the purposes of this stream, we're gonna want to hit 0. No subtitles, if you can... Oh, wait, there are. Okay, my bad. They sprung for the subtitles in this game. This came out this year, by the way. It's the smash hit of the year, game of the year across the board. Won the Game Awards. Don't fact check that. I was gonna send a message, but Twitch bugged. You can send one now, Oneb. You meant to say first. Well, you're third. One day you'll get there, but hey, you should recognize this own name. It's Peppa Pig! And the game has auto-saving. Oh my god. Let's get the achievement counter up here, actually. There's 11 achievements to get. They're all based on the story. I'm going profile 2. Oh, I get to make my friend. Holy shit, this is the best game ever.
Clothes you will wear.
Alright, clearly gotta go
What
boy.
color do you want them to be?
Ooh. Color. What's closest to red? Suppose you. From the British-sounding 2D pig. Definitely finally lost it. It's for the 300,000 Gamerscore extravaganza arc. I don't see what the problem is. I get to make my fursona. It's a great first step. Wolf. I think that's a bear? That's a wolf. That's a... Like that noise. A horse? Sheep? That's not what I would call a fox, but okay, sure. That's a rabbit? That's also a rabbit, I guess? Stock sound. They had 7 8 goddamn characters and 3 of them make the same noise. I mean, I gotta go wolf just for that noise.
Good choice. What color do you want?
Ooh, now I get to decide my race. This is an important decision, I feel. Please no, not this thing. Yo, it's my friend Peppa Pig. Don't talk bad about my friend Peppa Pig, alright? It tracks, it's fine.
Glasses.
Ooh, heart glasses are really speaking to me. Got the cool shades, could go rainbow. I'm feeling rainbow.
Do you want to
More like my friend Peppa Pog! That's the spirit name. You're getting into it. Ooh, I can be a fly 90s gangster. I can be a bellhop? A detective, a bobby, an artist, someone attending a garden party, a pirate, or they're after me Lucky Charms. I am leaning... That does make me look like a radical teen from the 90s. Don't pay heed to Token, he finally lost his mind. I have no idea what you're talking about. Race in a child game. Hey, it's important, alright? You know, we gotta teach them young that everyone is different, but also friends with Peppa Pig. I'm gonna look like the radical teen from the 90s with my...
Choose yes. If you want to make a change, choose no.
I never change, baby. I never stopped being the
Welcome,
dopest fiend
Peppa
around.
Pig's Town. You'll have a lot of fun here. We're going to meet Peppa in a moment, but first, let's try walking.
It's important.
Use the stick to move around.
Ah, delightful.
What a nice flower. Why don't you get close to it?
Tell me a joke. Ah, you fiend. I gotta either lower or raise the price of that because it's just making me suffer every time. Why was the Easter Bunny so upset? He was having a bad hair day. All right, the game's yelling at me for not walking fast enough.
Now press a button to touch it. Remember to use
Press
this
A
button
button. No,
to
it's
appear
press
on the screen.
the A button, game. Come on now. But yeah, the skull and crossbones. He's clearly, you know, part of a gang, this child.
The butterfly is
Didn't you
flying
do that
away.
joke before? Shit!
Let's follow it.
Quick, own name. Distract him with your joke while I find a different one. How do you tell if a vampire... Oh, no, shit. I told that one already. This is what I get for using... What did the 0 say to the 8? Nice belt. Why is reverse cowgirl banned in Alabama? Because you never turn your back on family. That's dark. Gonna look like a dumbass people beat up with the principal of it. I mean, in the 90s, this kid had, like, tech decks. He had Furbies. All right? He was all about... He was the coolest kid on the block.
What's that? There's a fence blocking the way.
Not a
Don't worry,
fence!
you can use the same button to open the gate.
That's offensive.
Sometimes you will need to move things out of the way to keep going.
That's just good life advice. He's a grown-ass dude playing a British pig game. Now. The British pig game, Arg. Come on now. There is no other substitute for my friend Peppa Pig. Besides,
Remember,
look at this
use the
enthralling
button
gameplay.
that appears on the screen.
I gotta open fences. Look at that. I just unlocked a shortcut, Dark Souls style, you know? Good That's horrifying.
Oh, hello! Welcome to the town. Where are you going, little one?
To talk to Miss Rabbit, walk up to her and press the action button.
Remember, kids, talk to strangers.
Are you going to see Peppa?
My funny joke was ignored.
She's
Why
just
was the
up
10
the
struggling
hill.
to sleep?
Keep walking and
He was in the
you'll be
middle,
there in a minute.
Of
Bye
9/11.
Well done.
All right,
You've learned
dark.
how to move around
Was a good joke,
Peppa
though.
Pig's town. If you
What more
keep
jokes do you
walking,
want?
You can meet Peppa. Remember to press the button whenever this appears on the screen.
Most impressive game ever,
Never
taking
know what could
slow like you're stupid. Well, I mean, you gotta. I'm busy reading chat and not listening to what they're saying.
Are you going to see Peppa?
You know it.
She's just up the hill. Keep walking and you'll be there in a minute. Bye now.
All right.
You've learned how to move around in Peppa Pig's town.
It's important.
If you keep walking, remember to press the button whenever this appears on the screen. You never know what could happen.
I'm guessing landmines. Bye now. Talk to strangers if you look like you're from the 90s. Well, only if you're a radical teen. And look at this. I'm playing in mud. Immersive. My clothes are stained. Like I'm really there. And it is very funny. I agree. Now I'm all dirty. That's going to affect the conversation in the future. Consequences have actions. We're learning so much from this game. This gives you memories from when you were 5. Had this game not win any awards at the Game Awards, it was snubbed. It was like Psychonauts.
Friend Peppa Pig.
Clearly should have gotten best
Friend
voice.
has come to visit Peppa.
Why do people
How
think this is
it's
funny?
working.
Because we have garbage senses of humor. We're all trash monsters.
Oh, goody, you're
Fuck
here.
Mass Effect and Telltale. Yeah.
Welcome. We're going to
Forza?
have a lovely time.
Screw it.
You're here.
Deathloop, who needs it?
Going to have the best day ever.
Peppa Pig dies. That would be crazy. Oh, I gotta hang up my... Nope, okay. Just playing with coats. Kind of sick that they make the baby put his coat all the way up on the hook, but, you know.
Standing still is boring. Let's go somewhere.
She said it.
This is my daddy. Why don't we say hello to him?
I'm gonna root in the trash for a hot second. Turns out nothing. Did anyone ever play... This is going back a ways.
Hello, Peppa. I see you have a new friend.
Peppa bitch! Pulls out a Glock. Yes, she does have a new friend. Did anyone ever play way back in the day, like the Dr. Seuss computer games?
Hello again, you two.
It's giving
Are
me
you having a
lots
nice
of vibes from that. She's Dora. She's waiting for an answer. Well, yeah. You know.
Do you want to help?
90s kids dress like hold my pocket while I
I have
walk
just
type
the
of
task.
bitch for somebody.
Why don't you sit here and mix this bowl for me?
Oh shit, bowl mixing. I wonder if this game will ever have another button other than A. There's like
Well
5 other
done.
ones.
You're a great mixer. We're going to
More
make
if you
a
count, like,
lovely
bumpers
salad
and
with
shit.
These vegetables.
There's too much cucumber in the salad. I'm lost already. When do we find the Insulidian Phasmid? Jesus Christ. That's an ancient reference at this
What
point.
are you doing, George?
I lost one whole brain cell in 5 minutes of this game. Damn. That's like 50% of mine. Gotta play with the light. Conserve
Do you
electricity.
mind turning it back on so I can read?
Or not. Alright.
Thank you.
Yo, TV.
Mr. Potato!
It's Mr. Potato.
Do you like Mr. Potato?
How
Peppa does.
can you not be a fan of Mr. Potato? Whatever that is.
Mummy Pig, have you seen my glasses? I can't find them anywhere.
I don't think I have, Daddy Pig. Peppa, why don't
My
you
guy
and your
looks
new
so
friend
fucking
look for Daddy
stupid.
Pig's glasses? They have to be somewhere around the
Should have
house.
kept it off.
Yes, Mummy!
You have 69k channel points again. Nice. You can't tell the pigs apart. Well, one of them's got, stubble.
Let's look for the glasses!
Yeah, I'm trying, Peppa. He was in here. Okay, crime scene. He was in here and he had the glasses. Now, the salad's gone.
Keep looking!
Maybe they're in the bin? Did he throw the salad away because it's a garbage food for mongrels? No. Okay. I mean, upstairs. It's gotta be, right? This is why I have to use the power of bad jokes. Have to is a strong word. I don't know how they got here. But I'm thinking they're in this chest.
Let's look for the glasses!
Hell yeah! Check me out.
Let's look for the glasses!
Best game. Hidden costume changes. You couldn't get this kind of thing in Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, let me tell you.
Found the glasses!
Squeak Squad stole the
Let's
salad.
bring them back to Daddy! We found the glass!
She does like to repeat herself, Peppa Pig. I know nothing about Peppa Pig, but she sure does like to hear herself talk. Daddy Pig without his glasses doesn't look right. Good thing. We're on the board! Woo!
Daddy, we found them!
We found Daddy Pig's glasses, baby.
Have you? That's great, Peppa. Thank you.
They're not as good as mine.
And thank you. You
Yo,
are
Token,
a
what if one
great
day you're just
friend,
surfing through
Peppa.
TV and all of a sudden you see your character on the show exactly as you created them? I'd sue for intellectual property theft. It's leave of how annoying she is.
Standing still is boring.
That's why I'm fucking with the
Let's
TV.
go
I
somewhere.
was trying to fuck with the fish. Ooh, race car.
Ooh, a car.
It is.
It's very exciting.
Big
Maybe
fan of
Daddy
Forza,
can take
Peppa.
us on a car ride.
Spent last night coding a skit for Token's Quest. Does it involve Peppa Pig? Oh, name. Because otherwise I'm not interested. She's my new best friend now. Back at the salad, this guy. Alright.
We can go outside if you want to.
Oh, they took my... Alright. The hat's better here.
Go visit my granny and grandpa.
Shirt was better.
The house is just ahead.
Too much cucumber.
Let's keep
No
walking
frowner.
this
Well,
way.
I mean, really. Feel like a wasted opportunity. Yo, we taking the car? Thought we would taking the bike, honestly. Oh, wow. I can't go back. It's literally 4... Oh, what a game. I paid money for this, by the way. Anyone want to take stabs at how much this is? On the open market? Whee! Peppa Pig. This game's made for 1,000 IQ players. Hell yeah, for 1,000 Gamerscore, baby. It's a dumbass cartoon made by mentally challenged morons for people that aren't that much smarter than people who made the cartoon. That seems harsh, Arg. It's a kid's show, alright? It's colorful and it's smiley and friendly. That's all it needs to
You
be.
have arrived at the playgroup.
Free.
Place to
Nope,
learn
oh
and
name, it
play
was definitely
Peppa
not
and her
free.
friends.
Why do they have a bus? Or a lorry? Okay, my bad. My bad, I just kinda ditched the grandparents' house. Maybe. I might have to go back and go to the grandparents' house. But now I'm at the museum.
The museum.
See? Racist lorry driver. Yup. Spitting image. 7-9. You can tell. You can see the imbued hatred and bigotry in her eyelashes. Same direction, weirdly. Final Fantasy who? Final Fantasy wishes it had the world building of Peppa Pig, alright? Speedrun this game. I wonder how long speedruns are, actually. I'm guessing roughly an hour. I don't... This isn't exactly a game I think you could exploit, you know, wall clipping in.
You have arrived at the playgroup, a place to learn and play with Peppa and her friends.
Yes, indeed. I should go into the building. Look at all the new friends.
This is my new friend. Hello.
I'm so welcome. It's unlike real life in every capacity. Damn. Virtuoso. Giraffe, make friends with them. The speedrun is how fast this game can go to the track. Yeah, speedrun of this game is actually opening up the menu and leaving the game. Weirdly, if you can believe it. I've seen kid shows, good kid shows, and Peppa Pig ain't one of them, so inclusion. I stand by what I said. You know what Peppa Pig is? Marketable and successful, so... Gonna have to go with the whole, you know, franchise that's big enough that I paid money for this game.
What a lovely drawing! Why don't you take it and hang it in Peppa's house?
I've also never seen an episode, so I don't know what it's like. I thought I was gonna pick up the drawing since she literally said, "Why don't you take it and hang it in Peppa's house?"
Lovely! It will look great.
You paid
on
money for this
Peppa's
game?
wall.
Oh hell yeah! This is a survival game, survival horror. Yeah, it's one of the tags. Are you homeless? Why can't you hang it up in your own home? Yeah, turns out I'm a vagrant. You can tell by my hat and glasses. I'm a rebel on the road with no cause.
Now we go
Must
from
resist the need to
big
destroy this game.
small.
Well, it's digital, so that would be difficult.
2, 1, 3.
I have
Now
no
it's all
control over
jumbled
this,
up.
by the way.
Why don't you try it?
But you know what? Numbers are hard, so...
1, 2, 3. This goes from small to big. Very good.
Got it. Pro gamer move. Spell my name with the
Children,
blocks.
Today is a very special day. Do you know what day it is?
Monday.
Is it your birthday?
No, it's not. my
It's never my birthday, Danny!
Anyone else want to guess? How about you?
What, me? There.
Good guess. Today is Sports Day.
I knew that. The game
What
clearly
is Sports Day?
knew that I knew that.
Sports Day is a very important
Create the
day.
Peppa virus, a virus that
Everyone
makes
must
people
do
play this
sports
game.
today, so
That's
when
called
Sports Day
being a degenerate
go to the
with
running
a
track.
garbage sense of humor.
Ooh.
All right, children, start running on my.
We got a whole track and field set up at this playgroup.
2, 1, go!
Or just, oh shit! Oh, I thought I had to mash A. It's literally just hold right. I can't get last. Not at playgroup. They're gonna oust me.
Come on, children!
I'm in front somehow. I went from last to first. It's good that I get to feel good about myself. But yeah, no. I had my new Nikes. They were gonna make fun of me. My light-up Jordans were gonna do nothing for my speed.
Fast.
90s references. Yo, snapbacks, am I right?
One last effort, children.
literally
You're almost at the finish line.
Holding to the right. It's the same goddamn thing on loop, except now there's a flag. Won by a country mile.
Oh, congratulations.
Why are they running with their
You
arms
all
outstretched?
did a very good job.
They learned how to run
You
from
all
Naruto.
deserve a trophy today, don't you think?
Your Jordan's
Peppa?
are fake as fuck. Oh, name, please. I can only take so much injury.
Susie?
I got first! What the hell? Miss Gazelle? I don't know if that's your name.
Pedro?
But what the fuck?
And you too, of course.
Oh, you know, afterthought. I guess you get a cup as well. Everyone wins. Bullshit! I smoked those losers.
Splendid. I hope we all learned about the importance of sports today.
But can we still run if it's not sports day?
No!
Of course.
This teacher smacks kids a lot.
Always run. Running is fun.
Terrible lesson. All about strength training. Screw stamp. They all fell and died. Oh my god. Is that an achievement? Bullshit. This game sucks. Alright, well. Off to the museum then.
Let's go this way.
Let's not. Fuck you. We do my thing, Peppa. I'm the one playing the game. I paid way too much money for this. The power of the Xbox needs to load, you know. The next scene, which is why the driving bit is so long.
The museum.
The end. We all wish, don't we? By the way, there's no way to, like, beat this game and not get every achievement, apparently, so... We'll know where I'm close to done when the achievements are no more. A lot of crowns I'm seeing. Is it Monarchy Day?
Wow. That looks really old. Dinosaur.
Oh shit,
That
dinosaurs!
helps, George.
Dinosaur.
And no more information about crowns.
I think it's too
Any
long
money is
for
too much
me.
money for this game. I'm inclined to agree with you. It's a bit depressing how much I paid for this.
I think I would make a great queen. I would sit around all day and eat all the ice cream I wanted.
I mean, that's basically...
It appears that you and Peppa are now royalty, and you can have anything you ask for.
Is
genocide.
there anything you would like, Your Majesties?
Cocaine.
Yes. We want ice creams, please.
You know what? That was
Of
actually
course,
third on my
Queen
list.
Peppa.
Rough estimates put this game at around 2 hours, so no, this probably isn't going to last a full 3 hours, unless I really fuck around.
This ice cream is delicious.
So, cows aren't a thing in this world. Whoop, my bad, my bad. That's my bad. Controller fell off my leg.
I love
Cows aren't a thing in this world, because
I'm
otherwise,
sure you would make a great
in Peppa Pig Land, we got cows just whipping their titties out and making ice cream. They thought that was hilarious. But, like, clearly cows aren't sentient, otherwise we can't have ice cream, right? That's just...
Let's go
That's how it works. Oh shit, it's dinosaurs! And they got eyes on the sides of their heads like everything else in this universe. It's weird in skeleton form. Everyone died, the end. That is the skeletons, or the dinosaur story. Everyone died, the end. They laugh like that in the show? I don't know. You think I've seen the show?
Dinosaur!
Oh, yes, George. It's a real dinosaur. One that lived many, many
The
years
only thing I know about Peppa Pig is that one meme where she's on the phone talking to the kid and asking if they can whistle, which is admittedly very funny. That's a good gag. I'm not up to date on my Peppa Pig lore. Oh, we got out with Jurassic Park now. Yeah, what a multi-genre and deep-faceted levels of gameplay we have. We went from having a track race to Jurassic Park Simulator.
Dinosaur!
It seems that George has found his favourite room.
Alrighty. Deep gameplay, 10 out of 10. I told you, it's Game of the Year. Don't listen to what the Game Awards said. Unless they said this was Game of the Year, in which case they're right. I don't know why that's in the museum. It just seems like a waste of time. The next achievement, according to the tracker over there, is Where's Mr. Dinosaur? So I'm inclined to think we need to find Mr. Dinosaur. At least in some capacity. Okay, well, let's rocket to the moon, actually.
Welcome, welcome. Are you here to join me on the trip to the moon? Jump aboard the rocket train. Mr. Rabbit is the tour guide. He knows a lot about the universe.
Oh, Neil deGrasse Tyson, got it.
Are we going to the moon?
No, Peppa. It's just pretend.
Ah, right.
That's right, Pepper.
Moon
It's
landing.
Just a pretend.
Denier right here.
Now, all passengers, hold on tight to your seats. We're about to take off. 3, 2.
Racist rocket train driver.
All right then. Does anybody know what these things hanging from the ceiling are?
String.
Precisely. And do you know the name of the planets?
George.
Oh, not really.
Ooh, I know one. The Earth.
Ah,
Very good.
I
Dan.
should have known that.
This is the Earth. We also have Venus, Mars, Neptune.
I feel like these aren't in order.
Ah, this is a satellite. Satellites fly around the world so we can have TVs and the internet.
Really? But how do they do that?
It's all magic.
Ha!
And we've
Well, now we
reached
know. Magic.
Exit the rocket and continue to the
What a
next
great
room,
opportunity
where
to teach
you'll
kids
see
something,
the
but instead, magic.
Welcome.
The
to
real
the
magic's how
moon.
that guy got ahead of us.
Gravity on the moon is much weaker, so we can jump much higher.
What kind of shoes does a ninja wear? Sneakers. Solid gag.
Ooh.
Can we actually jump? Is this like a
Moon
trampoline
has
room,
less
or?
gravity than the Earth, which means you
That would make sense. That would be
able to
maybe
jump
fun in
higher.
real life. I can picture doing that and get some joy out of this game. No, it's just harnesses. That works too, I guess. This is an elaborate museum.
Out, strap in and jump up.
Quality gameplay here. Look at us go. Radical teens in the 90s, known for jumping on the moon. Press A to play, absolutely. Ever play Kingdom Hearts 2? It's exactly like that whenever the triangle prompt comes up to just win the fight. I'm intrigued by the hot air balloon now, and racist balloon driver over here.
It's a wonderful day to get some good views from up in the hot air balloon.
Yes, please.
Unsupervised. Hey, Peppa. I hope you don't miss your family, because you'll never see them again. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is elaborate. Why are all the vehicle operators rabbits? Racism. Or nepotism, depending. I'm pissing on the moon. Do you see Obama? I piss on the moon. It's a caste system. I think that's more of a Daniel Tiger thing. My favorite part... Okay, I was going to say my favorite part of that was all the dialogue we had. Ah, the forest.
Forest.
Thank you, Peppa. She did kidnap us and take us to the woods. Miss Rabbit, what's that shotgun you've got there? Don't worry, Peppa. You won't need to be concerned for much longer.
Hello there. You two seem to be having loads of fun
Press B to make the
together.
game explode.
It's a wonderful
B
thing
does
to get
exactly
some
the same
good
thing as
views
A,
of up in
actually,
the
if you can
hot air
believe it.
balloon.
Almost like
I wonder if Miss Rabbit will take us up in the balloon.
didn't have a lot of faith
Or
in
even
the
keep following the forest trail.
in the players of this game.
Ooh, a butterfly. It's so pretty. Let's follow it.
Well, the butterfly's happy to see me, at least. Does every button do the same thing? Not at all. The start button pauses it, Nathan. Come on now. What sort of cheap-ass game would every button do the same thing? That's ridiculous.
Oh my, there's rubbish everywhere.
Not rubbish!
Should help Peppa clean the forest.
Well, I gotta. Yo, the fence! We learned about
Rubbish
these!
around.
Repeating elements.
Rubbish bin.
Alright, using what we learned.
Got one.
It's a hallmark of a quality game right there. Where did she come from? Oh, she's always been there. She lives here. I don't even think that's the mom. I can't speak to her or anything. This is just a random woman looking at litter on the ground, waiting for children to pick it up. It's a weird fetish, but we don't kink shame here. Same with this odd sailor man. Can I get more than... No, I can only get one. Of course, I've only got one arm, after all. Reused assets. In this game, no. I did warn you I can't tell the pigs apart. It's true. Reminds me of coconut collecting. A bit.
Well done. If we all do our part, it's easy to keep the forest clean.
Whose tracks are these? If we follow them, we'll find out.
Thought it was a trail of ants, I'll be perfectly honest. This is a great way to get murdered.
Maybe it's insects. What do you think it is?
I'm gonna say... Walrus. Trail of ants, trail of miniature turds. Also known as this game, a miniature turd.
Could it be a bird?
The suspense is killing me.
Wow!
Of course!
Did you guess the animal?
I was that close. So close. Which game is better, this or Mr. Masagi? So far? Gonna go with this. Hard this. Durant. Yo, those are the tracks of famous band from the 90s, which I'm clearly a part of. Durant Durant.
Ah, Peppa. I see you and your friend are already here.
Yo, we burning some shit?
Hello, Peppa's friend.
I have a name!
Hello,
It's twitch.tv/tokenlad.
Children. Now that we're here, you need to pitch your tents. And we need someone to collect sticks for the campfire.
We'll do it, Madame Gazelle.
Ah,
We'll collect the sticks.
hardcore
Gazelle
gameplay.
has
There you
asked
go.
to collect sticks so she can build a campfire. Follow Peppa and help her get enough sticks for the campfire.
Sticks. We need to collect lots of sticks.
Do you mean the ones on the very... Okay.
Got one.
I was giving the game credit and thinking I'd have to go at least 1 or 2 screens away, but no, there's some just on the ground here. Pitching tents.
I need a few
I
more
mean...
sticks. Would you
I
get
wasn't
them
gonna say
for
it
me?
out loud. Ah, you're mature, you swear. What emote is that? Jonas. No idea who that is. Bet he's a cool guy that pitches plenty of tents, though. Do you have any dialogue, or is there just a random sailor... Okay, Sailor Pig in the Woods just exists. That's weirder than just having him at least say something. He just watches over the children. Always lurking.
Should be enough
Fuck yeah!
to Madame Gazelle.
What is that, 4? 4 of 11, baby. It's like halfway.
Excellent job. Now, why don't you pitch your tent?
I'm not gonna say pitching
while
tents out
I
loud.
prepare
Well, they are
the
children.
campfire?
Voice actor that also streams. Ah, good on him. He's been in quite a bit recently. Bet he hasn't streamed Peppa Pig, so... Clearly, one of us has our finger on the pulse of society. The new Twitch meta is Peppa Pig. And I think it's the guy who got the jump on it.
Get around,
This is
children.
insanely
Who wants
dangerous.
to hear a song?
There's no, like,
Me.
pit or stones around
Okay,
it.
then.
Yo, we got a song? DMCA. Alright. Okay, we skipped it. It lasted 12 hours. Or, you know,
We're playing a tune.
We
and
waited.
Singing a song with a bing and a bong and a bing. Bong, bing, boo. Bing, bong, bing. Bing, bong, bingly, bongly, boo.
got it memorized.
Bing, boo. Bing, bong, bing. Bing, bong,
Very
bingly,
complicated
bongly,
song.
boo. Bong, bing, boo. Bing, bong, bing.
Ha.
Bing, bong, bingly, bongly, boo.
Hey, cleaner. Minty. Tastes like poison. Ah. Should wash that down with something, actually. Rabbit's gonna grow up to drive a vehicle. I mean,
Mummy and Daddy Pig and George have come to have a lovely
you're not wrong.
forest.
Ah, prevent forest fires.
What a wonderful day.
Can't
to
say I know
have
how to
a
pitch a
picnic in
tent,
the
Arg.
forest.
Not a camping guy.
Come on.
In case it isn't
Let's
obvious, I'm
find
an
a nice
indoor
spot to
kid.
Sit down and have lunch.
It's in the middle of the night! What do you mean we're having lunch? You Brits are
How
weird.
about we go that way?
Lunch at night.
This place seems about right, doesn't it? Can I have the basket, Daddy Pig?
Oh,
Guess who forgot the
yes,
basket?
of course.
What's wrong, Daddy Pig?
That was the sound of my
Your
brain
face
cells
has
killing
gone
themselves.
very red.
That was the sound of a wonderful song being sung by happy
I think
children,
I've
Arg.
left the picnic basket in the car.
You heartless monster.
Oh, no. We will have to go and get it then. Perhaps you and Peppa could head back to the car and bring the basket.
Of course, Mummy. We'll be back in
I
no
bet it
time.
exists somewhere.
Daddy Pig has left the picnic
The voice
basket
acting
in
for
the
like
car.
Mama and
They
Papa
need
Pig
to go
here,
back
or
and
Daddy
get
Pig
it
and
for
Mommy Pig, whatever.
Let's go back to the car and get
Just
the
in a
picnic
session of
basket.
recording where the kids aren't around, they're like, oh, fuck. Just completely in character, acting like that's perfectly natural. It's got to exist somewhere, and it's audio I would love to hear. Outtakes of the Peppa Pig voice actors. Yo, our picnic is wine, 2 baguettes, and cheese. Hell yeah.
Let's go this way.
Gonna get fucking wasted at this picnic. Where's Mr. Dinosaur? I think we haven't found it yet.
Basket. It smells delicious.
There's also, what's in
Thank
these
you, you two.
rock
Let's all
somethings?
take
Rock
a seat now.
pods? I don't know.
Oops. I guess I'm a bit hungry.
We haven't needed to find Mr. Dinosaur yet.
The picnic basket back.
That might be in a different
Now
location.
Peppa's family can enjoy a delicious lunch in the forest.
I really hope I don't have to look up a guide for this game, because otherwise that would be insanely
Here,
insulting to
this
my
goes
ability as a
there,
gamer.
And voila.
So when does Peppa's family adopt you? They have already. I've been kidnapped.
These sandwiches are delicious, Daddy Pig.
Yes, Daddy.
Why, thank you. How about you? Do you like them?
I've had better. Now we're Goose Game.
What was that? Ducks. What are you doing here? Are
It's
you
me!
hungry too?
It's me! I'm in this game!
We give them some food.
Kanochi Penguin!
Good, but
You
it
just showed up
says
for
on
my
the back
cameo in my
sandwiches.
friend Peppa Pig.
Daddy, we have to give them some food.
Oh, All right.
That
There you go, duck.
whole ass sandwich, huh? Tomato and everything. All right.
I'm full.
Well, at least someone is.
Oh, Daddy, you're always a bit full.
Full of shit. Jokes aside, he is morbidly obese. It's probably a good thing he let those ducks have his sandwich. It's actually killing him from the inside. All right, we gotta head back. Find these other Chivos. Like Mr. Dinosaur, the best snowman ever, and others. It seems like each level... I'm gonna assume each level has more than one exit, and I have to go to new areas and do shit. Speaking of kidnapping, why is it kidnapping? Active kidnapping has nothing to do with kids napping. Maybe it does! When's the best time to steal a child? Correct, when they're asleep. Anyone else is just doing it wrong. Oh, we're back home. Shit! Unless there's more to do here.
Peppa's house.
I have gone the wrong way. Who knows? Maybe they're other exits.
Back home.
Who'd have thought this game is big on recycling assets? Yep, here we are.
Ah.
New content, baby!
Peppa,
An evolving
road
world!
to Windy Castle.
Windy Castle has a very tall tower. We'll get a view of the whole town. You'll see.
Hooray! Dinosaur!
We get to fight dinosaurs at Windy Castle. Elden Ring has just been leaked, baby, and you're looking at it.
But you can take Mr. Dinosaur with you.
Secret of the Funhouse. The secret is there's nothing more fun than this house right here.
then.
In
Why
Peppa
don't you
Pig
wait
land.
for us in the car
Whatever made-up
while
country
we
she's
finish
from.
Getting ready.
Yes, Daddy. We'll go there right away. Let's go to the car. Daddy will drive us to Windy Castle.
Hey, for once, I'm keeping up with the story of a game. You can't say the plot's gotten away from me. I'm friends with Peppa Pig, and it's the best day ever, sports day, even though I think the day-night cycle has made it like 2 days later, and no one's looking for me. It's been 48 hours. You can call the cops. If you look up for God this game, it will be really embarrassing for you. I think the fact that I'm playing this game is already a little embarrassing for me. A guide would certainly not improve anything.
Windy Castle.
You have
They aren't
arrived
looking for
with
you.
Peppa and her
They're glad
family
I'm gone.
at Windy Castle.
Wow.
Just like in a 90s coming-of-age film, I ran away from home and they haven't noticed yet.
Come
Oh,
on.
there's an abandoned
let's
ship
go
segment.
inside.
You mean an Ocean Wagon 7.9? You look pretty fucking stupid right now. That laughing? It's directed at you. Fuck yeah! View from Windy Castle.
Looking through the telescope makes
Stellar.
everything seem closer.
Boy,
Why don't you take some time to look around?
I think I will. I feel like I've seen that
You
before.
recognize this? It's our house.
Well, I'm officially
yes,
adopted.
Daddy.
Spiral Power's back. Prove anything, it'll make it worse. Wait, what? You can see her bedroom window from here? That's a crime!
We can keep looking around.
I think we need to look for the police.
That looks like Granny and Grandpa's house.
Still need to go there.
And look.
Oh, those are the guys. They're from the forest. Of course.
See us?
How silly
I
of
don't
me.
think so, Peppa. We're very far away from them.
Quite the garden.
Oh, today would be a perfect day to go to the beach.
Still gotta do that.
Look. I can see Miss Rabbit in her hot air balloon.
She's not in it, but
She
okay,
must
sure.
be waiting to take someone to Snowy Mountain.
Gotta go there too. God, so much of this. It's like Dark Souls. I'm just looking at all the places I can go.
We found the museum. I love the
Water.
museum. Dinosaur.
And there's Snowy Mountain. The view is fantastic.
But it seems to be very cold up there.
What makes you say that? What's the, it's ski-free, right?
The playgroup find. No one's there though, because it's not playgroup time.
Well, that's just logical. But there's the bell we need to ring to open the way into Sen's Fortress.
Potato City.
That thing still haunts me.
Can we go, Mummy,
The
please?
fuck is that?
Of course. Not now, though. We're enjoying Windy Castle today.
That's creepy as hell. You check up a token, I think he's having a stroke. He's playing some bum game about a British pig on the stream.
Come back to Windy Castle soon.
It's fine.
I'm glad
Kinda
you had a
ignore
good
that.
time looking through the telescope. I knew you would love it.
I haven't been drinking window cleaner. You're
Windy
aware.
Castle is a lot of fun. Using the telescope from the top, you can spot many places, even some that are very far away.
Holy shit. And why do they call it Windy Castle? Is my princess in this castle? Is my question. Stop drinking window cleaner. Fine, I'll drink seltzer water. God. Besides, the window cleaner makes this game make sense. I don't see what the problem is.
Peppa's house. Back home.
Alright, so if I take the hot air balloon, I can get to Snowy Mountain, is what I gleaned there. But of course I need to go through this epic downhill bike segment again. Fucking eat your heart out, Dave Mira. Got nothing on Peppa Pig. That ship has sailed a while back, and nothing can be done about it anymore. Ah,
The forest.
it's true. Window cleaner. Nathan gets it. Really tastes like soap. Bah. Not good soap either.
Hello there. You two seem to be having loads of fun together.
We are. This is my friend Peppa Pig. How could we not be?
It's a wonderful day to get some good views from up in the hot air balloon.
Yes, please.
Snowy Mountain, baby. Let's do this. I'm hoping I can go downhill and break my neck, and this turns into, like, Trauma Center? That would be a twist. And given what I paid for this game, it would be a worthwhile twist. In case you're wondering, $40.
Well, hello, little bird. What are you doing?
That's 40.
Has it come to sing a song?
Another song! Oh,
I
worth
don't
it. Never mind.
know. Have you, little bird?
Chirp, chirp. Goodbye,
Worth it.
little bird. Come visit us soon.
That was a banger. #1 of the charts, actually. Spotify got broke, the number of people downloading it. The servers went offline. It was crazy. Where were you when Spotify went down while everyone was downloading the Peppa Pig bird song? Alright, Snowy Mountain! There's snow, and it's a mountain.
Mountain.
Where's my achievement? I'm at the Snowy Mountain.
The ski lift looks fun. Or we could ice skate. That's fun too.
Paid $40 for this game, give him a good bitch slap or two. It's my money. I'll spend it how I want, by God. And if it's on a waste of time like this... Do you know a game called Omega Boost? I think you asked about it before. Sanstrovich.
Do you know how to ski? Miss Rabbit will give us skis to go down the mountain.
Ski free, baby. The Yeti's gonna show up. I'm gonna get eaten.
Ooh, a snowman. I love snowmen. We should build one ourselves.
Peppa wants to build a snowman. You will find all the parts you need in the snow.
Fucking stellar advice.
That's not what we need now.
You second Arg. I don't think we need to second people on this channel. And besides, we're building a snowman.
Over there, look! We can use that bit for a face.
I think there's a Yeti in Peppa Pig. Pepper Pig. Ah, well. It's a shame I'm not playing Pepper Pig. That sounds like a great game. Pepper. Yeah, I know. I read it. Read it correctly. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, you know, Pepper Pig. Home of the Yetis.
Follow me.
It's all over here, Peppa. He's happy. You know why he's happy? He's playing my friend Peppa Pig. I could go for some peppered pig. I recommend Omega Boost for a hard and cool game. Well, get enough channel points and stop spending them on jokes.
This is the
Fuck
best
yeah!
snowman ever.
See? She got it.
Perfect.
Best snowman ever.
Hooray!
Get enough channel points and you can put it on the wheel for me to spin and play the game in the future. The whole thing is, I spin a big old wheel at the end of my, whenever I finish a game, and that's the game that we play next. I slap him for stupid purchases. That gives him permission to return the favor when I make stupid purchases. I mean, you say that, but you don't buy anything dumb that I can prove, so...
I think these will be good for you.
So rabbits aren't just the drivers in this
Careful.
universe. They're the
Don't
main
go down
labor
the hill
force.
Too fast. Have fun.
I'm right behind you.
One button again, baby. No jumper. Okay, well, that was depressing.
Miss Rabbit
How much more stupid can this game get than your purchases possibly be? I don't know. This is probably the most I've paid for a stupid game. It's certainly not the stupidest game I've ever bought, though, so... As a child, I have so many answers. Ah, there you go. I've bought worse games than this, I'll be perfectly honest with you. Not for the price of this, though.
Have fun. And try not to bump into anyone else on the ring.
Besides, for $40, I have endless hours of entertainment. The replay value on display...
Let's put our skates on first.
The replay value of this game is through the roof. I mean, next time I play, maybe I'll actually skate on the ice rink instead of immediately getting off it. You know, maybe I'll visit Snowy Mountain before
Have
the
fun,
museum.
And try not to bump into anyone else on the ring.
Maybe Daddy Pig's glasses will be jammed up his butthole. Who can say? That was... I can't even go down, huh? Can't do a lap? Alright. Game. You have Peppa Pig money. How are you... It's getting really difficult to keep the facade up here of enjoying the game. Gotta love the ice skating animations. Boy, do I. This game or a stick? Well, depends. How good a stick are we talking? They snapped onto the counter. Well, yeah. Look at them go. Those demons of speed out on the rink.
If you get too cold, Miss Rabbit will take us back in the balloon.
Well, that's good. Don't want to get too cold. Alright, Mr. Dinosaur might be in the museum. Rounding... What are the remaining achievements? We're like half done at 6. Recover Mr. Dinosaur for George. Find 3 different things in the rock pools. I'm gonna guess that's on the beach. Take all of Granny Pig's chickens back to the coop. That sounds exciting. Legend of Zelda style. Help Madame Gazelle get Tittles down from a tree. M-rated game, by the way. And visit Potato City. 13% of players have that achievement. What the fuck are you doing? Alright, whatever. You got an
It's a
ad
wonderful
in
day to
Spain.
get some
Huh.
good views from up in the hot air.
Or rather get a UTI than play this game. I'd rather play the game, I'll be honest. Urinary tract infection doesn't sound fun. This doesn't either, but it's gotta be better than a UTI. Can you put the ad? Why? No. What?
What are you
Don't advertise in my stream. What are you doing? I don't advertise in my stream.
Is it come to sing a song?
Twitch seems to have different ideas.
I don't know. Have you, little
Yeah,
girl?
occasionally they just show ads. I don't run ads. I shouldn't be running ads. That was about Audible? Sure. What the fuck are you talking about?
Come visit us soon.
There's no way to skip these. Oh, I can go higher. I can hold A and go higher. Didn't realize that. I don't think it makes a difference, but I can do it. If you're getting ads on my stream, I don't know what... Yeah, I don't know what that's about. Alright, we made it back to the forest.
The forest.
Gotta get on the bikes. To get home, to get in the car. Maybe head to Grandma's that way. Hopefully. Go to space and kill everyone. I don't think you understand what I can and can't do in this game. Oh, name. Like, I'm not 100% sure of all the things I can do in this marvel of gaming achievement, only available on the newest generation of consoles. Optimized for the Series X and the PlayStation 5. This game. But I'm pretty sure I can't go to space. Kill everyone, maybe. Make justice and eliminate Peppa to save the world. That's just a spoiler for the future Apollo Justice playthrough.
Back home.
What, I've been on Twitch for a while now and never seen any ads on any channel except for paid promotion streamers do themselves. Yeah, no, I don't run ads. If I do a sponsorship, I'll be very open and honest about it. I'll let people know I'm doing a sponsorship. It'll never happen unless it's Raid Shadow Legends, but, you know. Okay. You're the only person on Twitch streaming this game. Yo! Top of the boards for this game! I'm ahead of the curve, like I said.
The playgroup.
Yeah, alright, we've made it back to the playgroup.
You have arrived at the Playgroup, a place to learn and play with Pepper and her friends.
Right, yeah, and that's the bell I need to ring to get to Sen's Fortress, because the gargoyles are up top. I am aware, game. God. It's because you're the only one dumb and shameless enough to stream it. Oh, not true at all. I'm just happen to be the only one playing it at the time. You think I'm the only lunatic degenerate on Twitch? Bad news. Alright, so I went through the museum last time.
The museum.
And wound up with a hot air balloon. They're VTubers, yeah. I could be a VTuber. I could be one of those butt streamers that's got like the wheel behind them and I write your names on it. I'm not attractive enough for that, but my point is I could be doing that. I could be in a hot tub. I could be doing yoga. Nah, son, I'm a degenerate and I'm very upfront about it. I can't find Mr. Dinosaur. I feel like if I go in there...
Go this way.
Yeah, is this a thing? Is this a new thing?
Look, George. It's an enormous
Shockingly, I can't
dinosaur.
skip dialogue.
Dinosaur.
Oh, yes, George. It's a real dinosaur. One that lived many, many years ago.
Oh god, this again. Alright. I'm really hoping this leads to the achievement to justify watching this again. What happens if he gets me?
Are you with us, George?
Dinosaur.
Sweet.
It seems that George has found his
Speedrunner
favourite
tip.
room.
Just get caught by George immediately. And that ends that segment. You don't need to run from him. That also did not lead to an achievement. Alright, let's go in the car. Grandma's house, maybe? Hopefully, please?
Hello, Mr. Bull. What's going on
Repetitive
here?
imitation while dinosaur chasing. Deaf people gotta love that.
family. Hello, children. We are in the middle of doing some repairs on this road.
What happened to the old road?
There were some bumps caused by the tree's roots nearby, which made it dangerous to drive through. Not to worry. Mr. Rhinoceros and I will take care of it.
I'm sure you're very busy. We'd better be on our way. Is there a way to go through?
Oh, yes. You can drive right by the road. Be careful.
What's going on here? The fuck you think, bro?
see.
Trailing the
Thank
fucking road.
Goodbye, Mr. Bull. Goodbye, Mr. Rhinoceros.
That would be
Thank
a
you
more
for
accurate
fixing the
depiction.
road.
The finest depiction of England since Assassin's Creed Syndicate. He's going 10 kilometers an hour. That's a stretch. God damn it, I'm home. I don't know where anything is in this game.
Peppa's house.
I thought for sure, you know, we got the construction site scene.
Back home.
Clearly I'm making progress. We have a precious memory of Windy Castle.
Ah, there you are.
Peppa, we're taking you and your friends to Windy Castle.
Fuck!
Windy Castle
Been
has
here
a
already.
Very tall tower. We'll get a view of the whole town. You'll see.
Once again,
Hey!
can't skip a damn thing.
Dinosaur!
Ah!
George, I'm afraid there are no dinosaurs up there.
Dinosaur!
I mean, it's fun.
But you
I'm
can
having a
take
great
Mr.
time.
Dinosaur with you.
Tell you a joke. Shit! My career on Twitch.
All right then. Why don't you two go and wait?
Better
for us in
narrative
the
than the
park
Persona
while we
games.
finish
Well.
getting ready?
Yes, Daddy.
Why
We'll go
couldn't the
right
pony
away.
sing a lullaby? She was a little
Let's
hoarse.
go to the car. Daddy will drive us to Windy
You have a
Castle.
joke. Alright, hit us with it, own name. I can't just... At least the car's going quick for fucking Windy Castle. I'm gonna go back. It's Windy Castle, everybody. You wanna know the sad thing? I've still played worse games for
Windy
achievements.
Castle.
A friend asked me the other day, what game are you playing for achievements? My answer,
You
I don't
have
know.
arrived with Peppa and her family.
Some game.
at Windy Castle.
Shit happens in it.
I've never seen
Why'd the chicken
such
cross
a
the road? Why?
castle.
Come on, let's go inside. The view from the top is amazing. You'll see.
At least if someone were to ask me what are you playing for achievements right now, I'd have an answer. Felt like it. Well, good answer. I really have to look at the... Oh my god!
Looking through the telescope makes everything seem closer. Why don't you take some time to look around?
Do you recognize this? It's our house.
Joke's funnier than this game.
Oh,
That's
yes,
true.
Daddy.
This
I've
game's
seen
extremely
that in
serious
the
drama
windows.
piece, though, so I don't know why you'd think it would be funny.
That looks like Granny and Grandpa's house.
Yep, I'd love to go there.
Look, Granny and Grandpa are outside.
Voice acting in this game's awful. I think it's on par with the show.
I don't think so, Peppa. We're very far away from them.
Oh, today would be a perfect
Would also
day
love to go
the
there.
beach.
They're different actors. Are there? I don't know.
Look, I can see
I don't know the
Rabbit
show.
in her hot air balloon.
She must be waiting to take someone
Daddy
to
Pig sounds
Snowy
constipated. Maybe he is. You don't know his life.
We found the museum. I love the museum.
All right, let's never go to Windy Tower again. See, at this point, you could accuse me of padding content, and you might be
Yes,
right.
Snowy
Albeit
Mountain.
unintentionally.
The view is fantastic.
And
It
Potato
seems to be
City?
very cold up there.
The playgroup.
Nope.
No
Playgroup,
one's
of course.
There, though, because it's not playgroup time.
Come on, and there's
Potato
Potato City.
City.
Terrifying.
Can we go, Mummy? Please?
Horrific.
Of course. Not now, though. We're enjoying Windy Castle.
There is an
today.
achievement for it, so I need to go there, but that is horrific.
Mummy, Daddy, can we come back to Windy Castle soon?
Of course, Peppa.
I'm glad you had a good time looking through the telescope. I knew you would love it.
I'll just allow that. Yeah, there you go.
Windy
Peppa
Castle
Pig
is
sounds like
lot
she
of
has a
fun.
stick up her ass.
Using the telescope
No.
on the top, you
Peppa?
can spot many places. Even some
My
from a
Girl
very
Pea Pig?
far away.
That's the name of the game, right? My Girl Pea Pig. More or less the... Oh, it's slow going back, though. Fuck these guys again.
Hello, Mr. Bull.
Why?
What's going on here?
Why?
Family. Hello, children. We are in
God!
the middle of
I mean, it's fun. It's Peppa Pig. Great time. Hell yeah, we're learning with friends, baby.
There were some bumps caused by the
My
trees
fellow
roots
acquaintance,
nearby,
flavoring
which made it
animal.
dangerous to drive through.
My esteemed
Mr.
colleague,
Rhinoceros and I will take care.
Joyful Swine.
Sure, you're very busy.
Joyful
We'd better
because
be on
Pep,
our way.
you see.
Is there a way to go through?
Oh, yes. You can drive right by the road. Be careful.
I prefer being in StarCraft
I
against
see.
Grandmaster that kicked my
Thank
ass
you.
with only one arm and being tortured than see this game.
Goodbye,
Well, I don't like RTSs, so honestly, between those, I'd take Peppa Pig. Just saying. Don't get me wrong, this is apparently the hot new challenging puzzle game of the year, but
Peppa's house.
I'd still take it over an RTS. This is not my scene.
Back home.
Alright, not clicking that.
This is my daddy. Why don't we say
Oh
hello
god,
to
am I
him?
actually gonna have to look up a guide to figure out how to go to the beach? And, like, how to help the kid find his dinosaur? And get to Grandma's house? Oh! Got one. Plot!
What's the matter,
Intrigue!
Why are you crying?
Suspense.
Sore.
He's crying from his nose. Don't look at that.
What's that, George? You've lost Mr.
My
Dinosaur.
relatively joyous
Don't
pal,
worry. I'm sure it
pre-bacon.
hasn't gone far. Could you have left it outside?
George and Pepper need your help to find
My
Mr.
swell
Dinosaur.
buddy, Porkchop.
There must be somewhere nearby.
We will find it. We're good at finding things.
She sounds like she's shouting for hearing and learning impaired children to understand what she's saying.
Dinosaur.
Got it.
I can see it.
How the hell
Stuck
did
in
it
that
get there?
tree. Next to the
Shut the
mother's
fuck
home.
up, George. I'm playing with my
Let's see.
furry fellow.
Get it down.
Yo, I'm a radical
Seems that
teen in the
Mr.
90s. It's
Dinosaur
cool,
is
homie.
Very high up in the tree. Perhaps they could use the help of someone taller.
Let's just kickflip the way over there.
The tree will not
I
help.
think it might. It's a very slim tree. Someone taller. Hey, you're taller. No? Cool. Well, worth a shot. The kite? Amazing. An interactive world. It's always that damn tree. Well, that was exciting. Shout out to the music that just cut off right in the middle there. Oh, we just walked over to Grandma's house. Someone taller for the tree. Yeah, music cuts off.
Grandpa's house.
What, do you think they had the budget to have it fade out like a normal song?
This is my granny and grandpa.
They charged $40 for this masterpiece. They had to cut a corner or two somewhere, man.
His garden, and Granny takes care of the chickens.
This is Granny and Grandpa.
Why does everyone live on hills?
Pepper
Is that just
always
the
had a
decor
great time
of
here.
England? Hills everywhere?
Polly Parrot imitates everything.
BC.
you
Oh
do.
yeah, 100%
Why don't
serious.
you try jumping
40
or
wing wangs.
making a sound?
Oh no! Polly's food bowl is empty. She must be pretty hungry. Why don't we
A better use of my money I can certainly think of. Could have given it to a sick child, but instead, Peppa Pig, son!
Polly, here's your food.
Could have donated that to me.
Really
Oh,
empty.
what would I have gotten in
More
return?
jumping
1,000 gamer score? I don't think so. The gaming experience equivalents to seeing Jesus? I also don't think so. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was interacting with the dishwasher there. Why is that in the kitchen? I say that, mine is. So what do I know? Also, grandparents not home. How to Have Trauma for Life. See the series during for 1 second.
Let's go this way.
Are you Grandpa Pig? Just Grandpa. Got it.
What are you doing?
I'm planting
Dude, that bird, you'd fly out.
so
Maybe
that
its wings
new
are clipped.
plants will grow in the garden. Do you want to help me?
Yes, please. What do we have to do?
Well, for starters, pick one of the plants in the garden and grab a seed from it.
Any plant?
Yes, Peppa. Whichever you prefer.
Hemp. Got it.
But I don't know which
Wink.
one to pick. I know. Why don't you help me pick?
Help Peppa and Grandpa grow a new plant in the garden.
Yeah, I've got a hot new plant.
And pick up a seed.
Do you see what I'm wearing? It's definitely hemp.
Just
Yeah,
pick
pumpkin, sure. I'm close to it.
Did you grab a seed? Well done. Now come back and plant it here. First, make a little hole.
How do I do it? With the A button? No.
Now put the seed in.
Cover it with earth and water it.
Slow down, man. One at a time. Going a little fast here.
Fantastic. Now a new plant will grow here.
Will it take a long time, Grandpa?
Oh, yes. Plants grow very slowly.
Rest of the game is watching
Make
plants
sure
grow.
to come
To
back
poop in this
every
game,
once in
press
a
the A
while
button.
to
Probably.
see how much the plant has grown.
Good job. You have planted a new seed in
It's Animal
Grandpa's
Crossing now.
garden. Make sure to come back here every once in a while to see the plants grow.
Of course. Why do you have a garbage heap?
Yeah. Grandpa, what is this for?
Oh,
To
that
waste
is
the cycle
called
of harvest.
compost. It's a special muck that I use to fertilize the veggies.
Yeah, you know he just comes out here and shits in the
It's
pile.
very smelly.
What does fertilize mean, Grandpa?
It means it will help them grow bigger. And
Oh,
be
Peppa,
even
this is your
more
game.
Delicious.
Yeah, no, that's the
Why
shitting
don't
pile.
you try putting some in this patch of land?
I'd rather not dig around in your shit, but okay, sure, game. Why not? Fling poo about.
Great job. Now the plants will grow strong and tall.
What, you never knew fertilizer was and compost was just shit? Absolutely 100%. Fucking, there's an achievement for the chicken wrangling. Let me wrangle the damn chickens!
We could go and help Grandpa Pig in the garden.
We're not done. Oh, but the plants are growing. They're quick. It's poop and rotting food. Yeah, that's what poop is.
Oh, hello, children. Are
Put that in
you
Peppa's
having
face.
Fun?
Yes, Grandpa.
Would like to.
Having a lot of fun.
I wonder, do you like aeroplanes?
Yes, yes.
Sure.
Fantastic. Why don't you come with me then?
Well, we've been kidnapped again.
Where are we going, Grandpa?
You'll see.
We're going to learn about the
moment
kamikaze
now.
pilots, Peppa. They're my favorite part of
Here
aeroplanes.
we are. Now wait here just a second. Oh dear, where did I put it?
Recently, you've been doing kamikaze as poetry.
Ah, here it is.
I don't know what that means in context of poetry.
What is this, Grandpa?
It's a toy aeroplane. Watch.
A poem called Kamikaze. Oh.
Wow, Grandpa Pig has built a toy aeroplane. Why don't you try a loop-the-loop?
Do a barrel roll. And now we're Microsoft Flight Simulator.
How
It's
about
got
a
every
tour
genre in this
around
game.
the house?
Whee!
Storm the barn, baby. Okay, running out of airplane gags here. Star Fox? I made that bit already.
What was that?
Really thought it was gonna, like, come out with some knickers.
Is the tricky bit.
A brassiere.
Best toy aeroplane in the whole world ever!
Thank you, Peppa.
That's extreme. Oh, the plane thought that was funny too.
Pepper and Grandpa
Nope, they didn't
love
bother
toy
to just
aeroplanes.
draw another
Everybody
plane. They
loves
mirrored
toy
it. You can tell because of the
airplanes.
tail there. So is that? And can I help you? Nope. Okay. I mean, you've got the achievement. I don't know what this old fuck's got. Granddaddy can't get back up because his ligaments are hurting, Peppa. Quick! Call Life Alert.
See the chickens in the coop?
I'm trying to, you swine! I mean, that sounds fun, Peppa, my friend. Let's go do that. Why, look, the chicken's in the coop.
We could go and help Grandpa Pig in the garden.
Great!
Oh, hello, children.
Pumpkins
you
are grown.
Having fun?
Yes, Grandpa. We're having a lot of fun.
I wonder.
Heart just came out. Heard about what a will is, Peppa.
Aeroplanes?
Fuck!
Why don't you come with
Go to the
me
end of the
then?
world and scream. I think I'm headed back there, actually.
Grandpa?
You'll see.
Huh! I like how I called this stream 300,000 Gamerscore or bust, because I think that's what my brain cells and blood vessels are going to do before I hit
Wait
300,000.
here Just a second.
I mean, Peppa's my friend.
Oh dear. Where did I put it?
Can't skip this!
Here it is.
Could go to the main menu, but I fear it would just dump me back in them. You have another plane.
What?
Yep. Lord knows there's more than one plane here.
Wow. Grandpa Pig has built a toy aeroplane.
Again?
Try a loop-de-loop.
Fortunately, I can just mash A and do other shit while I play this game. Let's kill Grandma again. We did seem to bother her quite a bit, just flying into her home.
How about a tour around the house?
Around the house. Gotta mash that A button.
What was that?
Oh, landing is the tricky bit.
It's the best toy aeroplane in the whole world ever!
Thank you, Peppa.
Alright, so even though the grandma's outside with the chickens, holding on to my precious
Pepper
achievements,
and Grandpa love toy aeroplanes.
she was heard inside
Everybody
getting
loves
bothered by an
toy
aeroplane.
aeroplanes.
So let's go and see if she's inside getting bothered by aeroplanes. He's an experienced farmer, all these different fruits.
Let's go this way.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh no! Polly's food bowl is empty. She must be pretty hungry. Why don't we go and get some food so we can
So
fill
is the
bowl?
show this repetitive, or like, is there a plot to the show in every episode that she has to like overcome and learn something? Because right now I'm learning I hate Peppa Pig.
Here's your food.
The show is so
Get
fucking
ready
repetitive.
to do more
Ah
jumping
shit, the
and
plane knocked over the
jumping.
horse cock dildos. She does learn things. It's repetitive. Well, huh. I suppose it's accurate to the show then.
The bowl is already full. We don't need more food. The bowl is already full. We don't need more food.
She learns how to be more annoying every time. I'll be honest,
Follow, the bowl is already full. We don't
purely
need
because
more
it seems like the
food.
game is giving me a hard time, I have looked up how to get specific achievements. This one just says, keep interacting with the parrot. I had to wait, naturally. How would I have known that? I wouldn't.
Hello, Mrs. Chicken.
Because as Peppa told us earlier, standing still is boring.
Good to see you, Peppa. Ah.
But at least it's not contradictory.
Hello. Have you seen a chicken around here?
Yes, Granny. She just left.
Oh, my. That won't do at all. Peppa, can you and your friend help me find the missing chickens?
Let's
I
go
don't
to the
think they would run that
slaughterhouse,
far.
Peppa Pig.
Yes, yes, Granny.
You'll love it. It's got the word laughter right in there.
It seems Granny's chickens have left their coop.
And we
Why
do
don't you
mean
help her
mentally.
by bringing all of the chickens back.
She's gone mad. Dibs! Oh god, there's another one all the way up here. That's quite the trek. This is exactly like Legend of Zelda. Why? To kill even more of my brain cells. Yes, actually.
This way.
Excellent. Only 2 more chickens left.
And the counting we did at Playgroup is coming back as well. We put the numbers in order, so now we know how many chickens there are to get. It's all coming together.
Miss.
In a manner that suggests someone gave a fuck, which is entirely incorrect. Throw Peppa inside. Unfortunately, no one's going to mistake her for a chicken. But it is good to know that, true to form, the pigs will eat anything, including cannibalizing themselves and carnivores and eating chickens.
I think there's still 1 chicken missing.
Because at the very least, if we're not killing chickens and eating them, we are eating their eggs. So, good to know carnivores exist in this universe.
That was the last one. All of the chickens are safe and sound now, thanks to you.
Achievement, baby. Rounding up the chickens.
Hello, Peppa. Hello, Peppa's friend.
If you goddamn make me see that airplane again.
Peppa.
Okay.
I think we're going to get hungry while we wait for the vegetables to grow.
They're grown!
Would you like to have a meal?
Look at yourself!
Yes, please.
Splendid. Then why don't you go fetch some eggs from Granny Pig's coop and bring them to the kitchen?
Okay.
I'm not doing that, actually.
Pig wants you to get some eggs from the chicken coop and take them to the kitchen.
I'm gonna go get that,
Granny Pig can cook you a meal.
Gonna go
First,
rescue
let's
George's
go to the
dinosaur.
chicken coop.
This way.
Bye. Fuck yourself. Fuck your chickens. I'm a radical teen from the 90s. I read helping tittles as helping titties.
If we go too far, our yummy meal will get cold. Let's meet Granny in the kitchen. Go this way.
Alright, let's get some eggs. From the old chicken coop, eh? Helping Titties the tortoise.
Hello, children.
Hello, Granny.
Have you come to check on the chickens?
No, Granny. Grandpa has sent us to get eggs.
We need to eat their embryos. Duh.
See. Why don't you take
Serves you right for paying $40 for this game.
Check inside the
Listen,
little house.
my sins haunt me to my grave, alright? But you leave the sanctity of Peppa Pig out of this. This has unironically been the best stream yet. Has it? I went from hyping up this wonderful, great game to my soul dying inside from this wonderful,
Now, why
great
don't you take them
game.
to the kitchen? I'll go ahead and wait for you there.
Granny and Grandpa Pig are waiting for you in the kitchen. Better not make them wait too long.
Oh, God. And then after we're done eating this hearty, delicious meal, we can go shit in the pile to help the vegetables grow. Buy me the Peppa Pig game, Dad. You're adopted.
Go this way.
Ask the insane man down the road.
There
He
you
needs the
are.
Gamerscore, kid.
I hope you're hungry.
I am. Are you hungry?
We have delicious hard-boiled eggs for you two. Why don't you sit at the table?
They wouldn't happen to be the eggs I'm holding. Oh, well, what do you know? They are the eggs I was holding.
Smells delicious.
I don't think it's supposed
Enjoy
to.
your meal,
It's an
everyone.
egg. It's not even scrambled or anything.
Very good.
Hard boiled.
I'm glad you like it, Peppa.
It's very good.
I'm sorry, Polly. I don't think these would be good for you.
That would be cannibalistic.
Very good.
Why do they laugh like that? And so Granny and Grandpa died. Artificial hips couldn't save them. Alright, let's escape the hell that is... I assume we have 4 achievements left. Dinosaur. Rock pools, which I guess is the beach. I'm gonna assume that's the beach. Madame Gazelle, get tittles.
Could go and help Grandpa Pig in the garden.
Fuck yourself.
Let's go this way.
Tittles the tortoise, and Potato City. Alright, the tortoise was this way on foot. We could play with the kite again if we really wanted to. So much, the kite minigame. God, who doesn't love it? And the mud from earlier. God, the memories that we're making.
Back home.
Yep, I'm looking for the dinosaur. Probably gotta do that again. You want to see Mr. Potato? I do too! There's an achievement for it.
Why don't we say hello?
It's just a boiled egg. If it smell good, call 911. You just ate a bad egg. Well,
What are you doing, George? Dinosaur.
he got his dinosaur back. Great, I have to somehow trigger this. Okay, alright, so...
Mr. Potato.
Do you like Mr. Potato?
No!
Peppa does.
Alright, TV's on.
Let's play with this.
What if I leave and come back? Nope, okay.
Look who's here, George.
Holy shit, I called it!
Why don't we go visit my Granny and Grandpa?
Shut up!
The house is just ahead. Let's keep walking this way.
You savage animal. I hate you.
Daddy! We're having lots of fun.
That's great, Peppa.
I mean, my friend, Peppa. It's so good to see you again. Get rid of your damn dinosaur! I triggered it somehow and then lost it. Fiddle with the TV.
Ooh, a car. It's very exciting. Maybe Daddy can take us on a car ride.
Or maybe George can get the fuck rid of his stupid goddamn dinosaur.
Follow me.
Love to. Oh, God, he's gone. Okay. Phew. Oh, no. Where? Why, George?
What's the matter, George? Why are you crying?
Whatever could it be? What's that? Your hernia's acting up. Well, only one cure. 12
What's that,
gauge.
George? You've lost Mr. Dinosaur. Don't worry. I'm sure it hasn't gone far. Could you have left it outside?
George and Peppa need your help.
Yeah, it's in the fucking tree, we know.
The dinosaur. He must be somewhere nearby.
Kid's a
We'll
wizard.
Find it. We're good at finding things.
I don't know why she claimed we're good at finding things. All we found so far is regret.
Dinosaur.
Regret that I didn't play this game sooner, my friend Peppa Pig, baby. It's a scavenger hunt now.
Next to the muddy
You know, like
puddle.
Psychonauts 2.
Let's see if we can get it down.
If I keep convincing myself it's like other
Dinosaur
better
is
games,
very
maybe I
high
can,
up in
like,
the tree. Perhaps they
put up a
can
sense of
find
blindness
someone
over me
taller.
that tricks me into thinking it's a good game. How much cucumber is Dad putting into the salad? Listen. He needs to get rid of it, or Mommy Pig's gonna use that to satisfy herself instead of Daddy Pig. Alright?
And we can't get it.
It's a loveless marriage.
Stuck in the tree? How did it ever get there? Let's take a look.
Fuck yeah! 3 left.
Perhaps, instead of trying to reach it, it will be easier to make him come down to us.
And how are we going to do that, Daddy? Dinosaur.
Well, I'm a bit of an expert in these things. As simple as that.
It worked. Thank you, Daddy.
I didn't know dinosaurs could climb trees.
Dinosaur.
Good job. George got Mr. Dinosaur back, and everyone is having a great time.
I wonder how many people I could have fed with the money I spent on this game. Definitely me. That's at least one. Wouldn't have fed them very much, but I definitely could have fed, like, at least 5 people. $8? Yeah, that's enough for, like, you know, a lot of snacks.
Grandpa's house.
Keep on dreaming about this game getting better. No, I have to trick myself into it being better.
Grandpa's house.
Well, Peppa, just contribute to deforestation and kill the planet by killing this tree. I'm a bit of an expert on genocide against the planet.
This is Granny and Grandpa Pig's house.
Chinese place near me that sells
Peppa
full meals for
always has a
20
great
euro.
time here.
Or 20 pounds, whatever. Well, 40 USD might just get 2 meals there. Drinks, refills, starters, meals, desserts, Jesus. It's all downhill. In fact, I'm convinced this game is a bit of despair where brain cells and souls go off themselves. Don't worry. Literally hey, we made it to the beach. It can only get better. You can easily feed 4 to 5 people, maybe more. Yeah, you're not wrong.
We have arrived.
I'm glad they let me keep my 6 shades and hat.
Where is all the sand?
Well, this is a rocky beach. So instead of sand, it's full of rocks.
Yep, that tracks.
We wanted to build sandcastles. What are we going to do?
Let's just bash each other with rocks
There are
until we
plenty of
see
fun
new
things
colors.
to do on this rocky beach. If you look around, you will find pools of water
Wait.
between the rocks.
Crab pool.
It's fun to see.
You
what's
remember
in
this,
them.
do you?
That's right.
I don't know what you're
When the
referring
sea
to.
goes out, it
But
always
hey,
leaves
like I was
some
saying, it can
something
only
to
get
rock.
better from here. Whatever game I'm playing on stream next, it's going to be a vast improvement. I'm looking forward to whatever I roll, as long as it's not Mega Man.
In the bucket.
Take a look in the rock pools on the beach and show Granny and Grandpa Pig the things you find.
I bet it's rocks. Oh shit, I found money. Alright,
I have found something.
time to
very
buy some
shiny.
Glaswegian heroin.
It's a coin. Perhaps it once belonged to a pirate.
Whoa! I love pirates.
They would have killed you. Or rocks at seagulls. What have the seagulls done to deserve that? Now really.
Crab.
Build a rock castle, maybe.
Love
That's just an
tiny
ordinary
rock.
castle, Arg.
Be careful not to get your finger pinched.
Oh no! Don't be a naughty crab.
Fuck yeah!
I see
As long as brain cells manage to survive this game, yes, it will get better. Turns
Did you
out
know
we're just
that
gonna
if you put a
play
shout to your ear, you
Frontier
can hear
Saga
the sea?
again.
Really? Whoa!
Congratulations! You have found all the things in the rock pools.
Hell yeah.
Learned a lot about rocky beaches.
We still got to help Tiddles the tortoise. I think that achievement specifically names Miss Gazelle, Madame Gazelle, and Potato City. Lord knows, maybe Potato City is this way. This is a Christian stream, alright? Can we get rid of the bikini, please? One pieces only. It's a little too much skin, if you ask me.
Mummy, Daddy, you're here!
Are you enjoying your time with Granny and Grandpa Pig?
Yes, Mummy!
That's great. Now how about we find a spot on the sand to sit down?
This place seems like a nice spot.
Alright. Man's in year 8 science. Why do the belly buttons look like nucleus? Or nuclei, as the proper plural of the word nucleus. Sure, let's have a picnic on the beach. We already had a picnic in the woods, but why not? 3 blankets. Come on, okay, well. Now they're just adding blankets willy-nilly. Okay. Much Frontier Saga saw was written by shouting at pigeons type of hobo. I'll take Frontier Saga over this game any day of the year. Yeah, you can't say Frontier Saga was boring. It took some weird turns there.
Can we cover him up with sand, Mummy?
My favorite is the one that just ended with no epilogue. I killed a dragon god thing in Red Story, I think, and it just said, "The end," in gray text, and I'm like, I guess I did it.
On the beach, and Pepper wants to cover him up in sand. Can you take a spade and help her?
Hurry, hurry! Let's cover him up before he wakes up.
The dangers of having Peppa Pig as your child. I'm just chucking sand at his crotch. It's definitely gonna wake him.
I think that's enough. Look, Mummy. Daddy's all covered in sand.
Look at him. You did a great job, you two.
That was a good nap. Ooh. What's this? Oh, I see what's going on.
I've been turned into sand, just like my favorite movie villain in Spider-Man 3.
It feels very comfortable to be all covered in sand.
Saga Frontier was define shitty RPG tropes. I mean, it was kind of buck wild, though. Should there be somewhere shaded? It'll turn to fried bacon being in the sun like this. Yeah, there is shade. It's right there. They're ignoring it. Well, that was fun. Back in the car. Dude, I can see that shit. He moved his head from side to side. Deaf people can't. Deaf people can see that shit. Are you saying this game is accessible to the deaf audience? Because by that definition, every game is. They have subtitles, right? They're missing out on this sick music, but otherwise. The only games that would probably be a problem is like Rhythm Heaven.
This is Granny and Grandpa Pig's house. Pepper always has a great time here.
Some titles of visual actions. Ah, yes. What's that one that's always fun on Netflix? It's like, speaks Spanish or intensity intensifies. Shit like that. Those are always the best subtitles. Alright, let's help find this tortoise. And if it's gazelle, that means it's probably back at daycare, I'm guessing. Oh, these fucking guys again.
Hello, Mr. Bull. What's going on here?
Hello, family. Hello, children. We are in the middle of doing some repairs on this road.
What happened to the old road?
There were some bumps caused by the tree's roots nearby, which made...
Why does Daddy Pig's bristles get bigger when he talks?
Not to worry. Mr. Rhinoceros and I will take care of it.
I'm sure you're very busy. We'd better be on our way. Is
It's
there a way to go
actually
through?
stains around his mouth
yes.
from where he was
Drive right by
giving
the
a
road.
certain member of the pig family a rim
I
job.
see. Thank you.
Goodbye,
Man
Mr.
eats
Bull.
ass and doesn't clean up after himself.
Goodbye, Mr. Rhinoceros. Thank you for fixing
So it's
the
not
road.
actually bristles. You're back from a cancer made by this game. Don't worry. It's nearly done. We got 2 achievements left, baby. There was a fun subtitle in the original Star Trek show where Spock loses his ship for a second and the subtitle says sobs mathematically. Yeah, that's another one. The classic, like, post of all the weird subtitles. Sobs mathematically is definitely one of them.
The playgroup, a place to learn and play with Peppa.
Alright, Gazelle. Where's this fucking turtle? Is it down? Oh. Oh, slide! Oh, shit. 10 out of 10. Best game. Can I play on the swings? Oh, hell yeah. Junior racist truck driver right here sits next to me because she doesn't understand how swing sets work. Good stuff. Alright, well, somewhere around here. Is it in the tree? You turtle. Next achievement, throw the game in the trash. Digital version, but...
Say hello, silly.
We found Titties the tortoise.
Tiddles the tortoise.
Titties.
Tiddles the tortoise?
Titties.
What's he doing up the tree? We need to get him down. Dr. Hamster will be so worried that he's missing. Yes! But how do
There you go, 7-9. Hamtaro's in this game. Confirmed. It's Dr. Hamster.
Madame Gazelle. She'll know what to do.
Madame Gazelle will know what to do to get Tiddles the tortoise back down
Titties
from
the
the tree.
tortoise, please.
Let's find her in the classroom.
Alright, classroom, baby. Madame Gazelle! Your whore clown makeup needs to step aside for a moment. We've got to save Titties the tortoise.
Madame Gazelle. Tiddles the tortoise.
You've been silly fam.
Oh no!
Pretty sure
poor
turtles,
Tiddles.
tortoise don't make sounds like that.
We need to do something.
Pretty sure none of these animals are
Hang on,
making correct
Tiddles.
sounds, actually, because
We're
they're
going to
speaking
get you
English.
down in no time. Oh, impossible. It's too high for me. Peppa, why don't you and your friend go and find me a ladder so I can climb up the tree and rescue Tiddles?
There's a ladder right outside the playgroup. Help Peppa find the ladder so Madame Gazelle can use it to get
Is
her
there?
down.
There's one on the slide.
This way.
How'd the tortoises don't naturally climb trees? That wasn't there before, but alright, sure.
Here it is.
Shut the fuck up, Arg. It's cute.
Gazelle was talking
Helping
about.
Titties the tortoise.
You
Yep,
found
down from the tree.
Good
Read the
job.
achievement description. Wow, 200 gamer score for the last one up there.
Oh, here you are, Tiddles.
The end
Let's
is in
get you
sight.
down,
We're
shall we?
800 out of 1,000.
There you go, Tiddles. No more climbing today.
Hooray!
I'll call Dr. Hamster and tell her Tiddles is safe.
Titties.
Thank you all. You did a wonderful job. Now, let's make sure Tiddles
Titties.
doesn't climb up again. Tiddles!
Titties.
Gone again!
Tiddles.
Titties.
Good job. Now Tiddles is safe and everyone is having a great time.
It seems like the turtle is trying to just escape this video game, which I can't blame him for. Alright, hey, I've done everything on the achievement list. Can we go to fucking Potato City now, please? Because apparently that's how you get to Potato City. Titties the Ninja Turtle. Oh, what's her name? From the, that terrible Ninja Turtle show where it had the one, girl turtle that everyone hated. I was hoping the last one was going to be unlock all achievements. Where's Perry? Perry the Platypus! Looking at, hold on, looking at the gamer score. Oh, you can't see it because my webcam's blocking it, but there we go. 299,800 on the cusp of greatness.
Follow me. This is my daddy. Why don't we say hello to him? What are you doing, George? Dinosaur.
I might need to... It occurs to me... I might need to head back to Windy Castle.
Would you mind
I'm
turning
not
it
doing
back
that.
on so I can read?
Because it does say,
Look who's here, George.
after completing all other achievements, you'll head back to your house. Mummy and Daddy Pig will take you to Potato City as a reward, and the achievement will unlock. So I'm thinking I might have to... Maybe I... Oh, wait, shit. Maybe I turn the TV on. What are you doing, George? Yeah, Mum, you fat bitch.
Having lots of fun.
That's great, Peppa.
Fucking football's on.
Hello, Mummy.
If Wessex doesn't win, I'm gonna fucking cut ya.
Do you like Mr. Potato? Peppa does.
What's the last, achievement? I have to go to Potato City. We got 8 viewers. This is the most in a while. And they're all watching me play the masterpiece that is Peppa Pig, baby! As I try and find a way to get to Potato Goddamn City.
Why don't we go visit my
Shut the
granny and
fuck
grandpa?
up, you stupid
Their house
son
is
of a
just
bitch
ahead.
pig. Swear to
Let's keep
fucking-
walking this way.
Too much cucumber. That's why people are watching. There's too much cucumber.
Standing still is boring.
I'm definitely not
Let's
looking
go somewhere.
at a video
Let's go
to
for
see
fun.
how one gets the
Ice cream! Ice cream! Who wants some ice cream?
no clue what the fuck's going on. But apparently I need to go to Peppa's room.
Mummy, Daddy.
Want to know why this cucumber smells like your grandmother's coochie?
suppose
I'm a bit of an
one ice cream
expert
would
in that
It's
field.
settled then. Ice cream for everyone.
Hello, Miss Rabbit.
Hello, Peppa and George and Mummy and Daddy Pig. And hello to you too, new friend. Would you like an ice cream?
Yes, please.
You know what? Credit to the
Ice
game.
creams for everyone, please.
I don't want ice
Miss
cream now.
Rabbit.
Coming
And the last time I had
right
ice
up.
cream,
One
I
for
nearly died
George,
because it was on stream. And, yeah, it was my birthday.
one for Mummy Pig.
They're
one for
dead.
Daddy Pig.
I opened the
Thank
viewer
you,
list and
Miss
it shows
Rabbit.
35 viewers.
Thank you,
Holy
Miss
shit!
Rabbit.
I think that might be, like, total for the entire stream. Also, it could just be bots. Who knows?
Thank you, Miss Rabbit.
And one for you too.
Oh, I have to... Radical cool guys don't get their own ice cream, so I was confused. Still says 8. Nathan got tested for schizo. I'll be honest, it says 8 on my end, too. Clearly, Nathan just has, you know, an extra 23 view bots that we don't have. Last time you had ice cream, you nearly died because you mixed an ice cream cake and whiskey and chicken wings. Yes, everything you just said is correct.
Peppa
The
loves
eyes. Oh yeah, they're all soulless.
everybody.
With the
loves
exception of
ice
mine,
cream.
who's, you know, got the radical cool guy sunglasses. I'm not even licking it. Well, I mean, how do you eat ice
What
cream?
should we do now?
We're gonna go up to your room, Peppa Pig. And by God, a cutscene should trigger. Please. Just into your room here.
Peppa, you and your friend have been very busy, haven't
Got
you?
800 gamer
We've
score.
heard you've been helping people around the town.
That's a stretch.
Yes. My friend is very helpful.
I see. Well, so are you, Peppa.
And because you've
Oh,
been
maybe
so
people are
good,
hidden on Twitch. Who knows?
decided to take
Oh,
you
you know what
both
it might
to
be?
Potato
People that
City.
don't have accounts might be
love
watching. In which
Potato
case, hello,
City.
people. Lurking there in the
Potato
shadows.
City,
Lurkers,
here we
backbone of
come.
this stream. Love you
Daddy
all.
Pig, didn't you get a bit dizzy last time you got on the potato rocket?
Yes. Well,
The potato
I'm sure
rocket
it will
sounds
happen
like the
this
worst
time.
sex move.
Daddy Pig, you never learn.
Just saying.
Potato City is a magical place full of exciting things where Mr. Potato himself will teach you the importance of vegetables.
Oh,
Go to the car
shit!
when you're ready, and we'll be
The
on our
importance of vegetables? Hot damn! Even though I'm pretty sure potatoes aren't vegetables. They're like a starch, aren't they? But whatever. Who cares? It's Mr. Potato! Honey, I'm going to do the potato rocket. Quickly, face the other way so I can fire poo at you.
Potato City!
Hell yeah.
Potato City.
Shout out to the vegetable
Place to
balloons there.
explore
Tag yourself, I'm the beat.
and learn about the importance of vegetables.
Hooray!
At least the game had a message.
Finally here.
Hey, Paisanos is Super Peppa Brothers show.
Hello and welcome to...
Hey, Paisanos, it's the Super Peppa Brothers show. God fucking Christ. It's as terrifying as I hoped it wouldn't be.
You come to explore.
Also, it's kind of offensive?
You come to learn about the importance of eating fruit and vegetables at least 5 times a day.
What the hell is the accent?
Fantastic! Then you are going to have a lot of fun.
It's like vaguely Spanish?
Visit the whole park.
But clearly not a Spanish person doing a terrible accent? What the fuck? Is that like a...
Right then.
That's a dude in a
Well
suit,
done,
right?
Have fun.
Not some horrific potato monstrosity? We did it! 300,000 right up there, right above me. Gamerscore, baby. 300,000. There's only one way to celebrate. Let's take a look around Potato City. It's the potato rocket. I've heard about that from the sex moves.
I think I'll skip this one. Okay.
It's Mr. Potato. Hell yeah.
Ready? Here
Let's
we
fucking go, indeed. Right around the 2-hour mark as well. If you can believe it, this is a shorter stream, because I don't know how we're going to top Peppa Pig after that. But hey, you know what? I worked hard to get to Potato City. We're at least going to look around Potato City for a bit. I was really hoping it would be that roller coaster that's got so many loops it just kills you by being on it.
Again!
I'll definitely skip the second round.
Let's go this way.
Don't tell me what to do. Fuck. Christ. Oh, I can't be, but I can be a gourd. That's not a fruit or a vegetable. You fucking idiots. You're living in 2020. Easy. Look for the G-Police. The G-Police. Pokemon Showdown. No. Hell, we top this game. Play literally any other game. I don't know. Let's take a quick look at some of the other games I could possibly be playing in this full library here. Oh, wow. 50 years. 2 Vive. The Airy games. Good stuff. Avatar: The Burning Earth. Hot damn, what a classic. BFF or Die, can't forget. Butterfly 2! How could we forget Butterfly 2? All the games that got me here, baby. Castle of No Escape and the thrilling sequel, Castle of No Escape 2. Cave, bad. Yeah, no, there's worse games I could be playing, Arg.
This way.
There are definitely worse games I could be playing. Not for dollar value, though. For dollar value, this is an atrocity. Is that what he was doing? Subtitles. Imitating the sound of a dinosaur. Can I ride in that? Oh, shit! Oh, no, I can't. Thought I could. It looks like it has a seat, or like a saddle. Thought I could ride on it. Exciting! I guess in a world of animals, you've got to make a theme park out of what you've got, and... potatoes! We've got those. We stole them from Ireland. Who stole them from South America? Hardly, it's difficult to top this game in terms of how bad it is. You've never played Butterfly 2.
Yes, quite some time indeed. And you've been to so many places together. You've been to our house.
Yep.
And you've been to our house.
Boy, every house that
Lots of
exists.
fun, didn't we?
Of course. We even went to the beach together.
Who could forget?
We found many things in the rock pool.
3 things, but okay.
And to the forest.
You left me there.
You helped poor Titters the tortoise
Titties.
in the playground.
Hooray! And we went all the way up Snowy Mountain.
Completely unsupervised, mind you.
And to the museum.
Did you enjoy our trip to the moon? I always do.
I've been seeing you running around the town for some time now.
Why is he here?
It's always nice to see you.
I didn't even help him. He's just the road crew.
Good view of the whole town from Windy Castle, too.
What a lovely view it was.
Yeah, both times.
I'm happy to have met you now that you've come here to Potato City.
Well, who doesn't love Potato City? I may be the only person in the world who's seen the ending of this game, because everyone else just quits once they get all the achievements. Or they play 1 second of it and go, oh god, I've made a mistake, and then quits. So exclusive, maybe, to this channel, the ending of the game.
Peppa's house.
Thought there'd be, like, credits or something. And everyone vomits and chokes.
Back home.
Alright, that's gonna be that. What a fucking game that was. Hold on, I'm gonna uninstall it real quick before we do the wheel. Good stuff. 300,000 though, baby. You love to see it. Or at least I love to see it. Alright, let's have the wheel over here. And righty-o. Yeah. Okay. Nah, man, I pay to watch these streams. You owe us an extra hour. You don't pay me. And, no, I need to recover, like, mentally from that. And justice has been done. So it has. I gotta add, like, Drop Shadow somehow. Times money. Pfft, plays only if I'm partnered. I'm just an affiliate. A horrible, horrible, scummy affiliate. Anyway, I gotta add Drop Shadow to the chat so that people can read it when it's going on over here. Anyway, we have, of the available games, because Nathan's game technically was the last game we played. I'm not counting this piece of shit. His games are off the list. We've got the Phoenix Wright Trilogy, play episode 2 of that, Shovel Knight, Tulip, Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones, Damnation, Prince of Persia The Forgotten Sands, Mega Man Battle Network 6, Shantae and the Seven Sirens, Mega Man 03, a lot of numbers there, Odin Sphere, TL6, Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, Hamtaro Ham Ham Heartbreak, the fan favorite, easily, and Tortured Souls. You gotta throw channel points, or $5 my way, in order to get your game on the list there. Sanstrovich. Want to watch you play Shovel Knight? Everyone does! It's a great game. Rooting for Hamtaro. Who isn't rooting for Hamtaro? Odin Sphere. I believe that's Kaita's request. So, yeah, we'll play that. I believe Odin Sphere is a side-scrolling beat-em-up, so no grinding, at the very least. Simp. Yeah, I'm simping for my future wife. Almost Hamtaro. Well, I mean, it's a couple away there. Almost. Very close to Hamtaro. Side-scrolling beat-em-up Odin Sphere, which will be good fun. That's probably only a stream or two. No grinding, because it's just a side-scrolling beat-em-up. But, yeah, look forward to that starting on Thursday. Anyway, yeah, Kaita's happy about it. 38 hours according to How Long to Beat. Oh god, kill me. But that's gonna be that. Apparently I'm still the RPG guy. I try and escape by playing things like Peppa Pig, and they just keep dragging me back in with a 38-hour game. What the fuck, Kaita? I thought you loved me. Well, that's gonna be it for this stream. The 300,000 Gamerscore spectacular. And it truly was. Peppa Pig was... It was something. Love you all, be good people. I will see you on Thursday.